And we should now be live. Good evening, everybody. I'm just going to check everything's working correctly on OBS. Looks like it is. Good. Excellent. How are we all doing today? Hello, Brenton. I'm going to get us moving immediately because I know that we're not safe in here. And hello everyone, welcome to the usual Sunday stream. And I thought we would carry on with Subnautica this weekend, just because it's been a while. I can drink that right away. Where did that water go? There we are. Yes, I'm aware I misspelled it. I apologize.
Integrating new PDA data.
I shall correct it at a later point. More disinfected water. Kind of would prefer batteries, really. Or something a bit more useful, but whatever. You're heading to Berlin, Berenson. Nice. Is that just a family holiday, or is it school trip or something? Hot take: compared to Jurassic World Evolution 2, JWE1 is actually optimized really well. I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's totally true, Burger. I never
Auroa
had
systems
any
are running
problems
on local
with Jurassic World
reserve
Evolution
power,
1.
unable to remotely download black box data.
And it's all very well giving us a torch and stuff, but if it's dark and you can't see kind of what you're doing. There we go. Planet Zoo is basically Zoo Tycoon, but with more of an emphasis on creativity for sure.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right. There's a lot of fires around, isn't there?
Integrating new PDA data.
I am taking the posters.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hang on, I get the distinction I need. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in there. This is all just... random stuff. So, airlocks. Battery. Are you just going with your mum for 4 days? Ah. To Glasgow. Glasgow. Scotland. It'll be wet. How do I drop items? Ah, there we go. No, I just want to drop it. Scotland forever! Okay, and then we're back outside. Oh, you guys. Goodbye. 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 They can all be eaten by... a reaper. Sorry, I forgot the name of it then.
Caution.
Bye.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, they ate the crew. I get it. Oh, you bastard. I should probably roast one in a fire. I wonder if they take damage from the fire, actually. This is an experiment. I don't condone animal cruelty. Okay, so the animals don't take damage from fire. That's interesting. Left click on the items in inventory. Righto. Oh, these things are just everywhere, aren't they?
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Is this back where I began? It must be. Right, so I feel like we're missing some things. Because aren't we supposed to gain access to the crew quarters that... Have I missed something? Yeah. Don't you gain access to that through... Fletcher just trying to make some space crab barbecue. Did the explode? Yeah, I think the explosion has happened already, King Giga. Oh, you have to get a radio message to get the code. No, don't tell me. We'll play by the rules. No cheating here. At least the Aurora's reactor is stabilized, so we can not necessarily have to wear the radiation suit everywhere. In that case, let's head back to the ship, back to base, and let's start going through these radio messages, because I know I've forgotten quite a few of them. How much money would you all pay for a Zoo Tycoon 1 or 2 remaster? Would it be worth it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's the thing to me. Like, considering we've got Planet Zoo, would even getting a remaster of Zoo Tycoon be worthwhile? Well, hello, Reaper. That being said, Zoo Tycoon 1 and 2 was a lot easier to build with, so maybe there is a market for it. We do appear to have gotten some hull damage. We appear to have a hole in the ship. Let's see how the high claws. Is this modded, Pineapple Python? It is. We are using some mods, primarily quality of life mods. Things like the sea moth's drilling claws, for example. I thought there was more damage to the ship than just that. Aha. That one, we can finally fix now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, the power is a bit low for a few items. It's alright, we have, we do have our battery charging here. You know, I might as well get rid of this one in this. And we can put it in there to charge. Oh, blimey, and one of the lithium ones is empty as well. Put that in there to charge. Right. How am I doing? Food and water is good. Right, let's head back to base.
Engine powering up.
I'm gonna leave the sonar pinging so we can figure our way back. We need to head back to British territory. There we are. Just as it's becoming nighttime. So what has everyone been up to this week? Because I didn't see a lot of you for our midweek stream. Our walk around the Titanic. Berenzon was a trooper, was here for the whole thing. Which it was very much appreciated. Yeah, the sonar does use an awful lot of power in Cyclops. It's like one of the annoying things about it, but I do have a nuclear power module in the Cyclops, which will recharge the batteries quite quickly. So I am also running with a suite of 3 ion batteries. So been playing a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft is one of those games I really struggled to get into. I mean, it's unusual because I love sandbox sort of games, but just couldn't get into Minecraft. I think it was the squares, the cubes. I found them very difficult to build something I liked with. I do admit some of the walking with dinosaurs mods for Zoo Tycoon 2 were awesome. I loved having little baby Liperodons. Ah, I see. Oh, iceberg ahead. Ah, oh, just. I think we may be stuck on something. Oh, helps if I turn the lights on, doesn't it? Jesus, I really should not be allowed to drive. Ever. There we go, that's better. Don't make Titanic the sequel. Fletcher really being racist towards squares. Look, I just really struggle with Minecraft's cubular nature to build something that I can actually enjoy looking at. That being said, like, as much as I couldn't get into playing Minecraft, I think Minecraft is one of the most important video games in history. It's it really demonstrated what a very simple idea can end up creating. That being said, everything they seem to do with it these days just seems to make it worse. Like, what was that awful Xbox game thing that they did with it? Yeah, I probably should have used the external cameras. I just wanted us to get back here quickly.
Engine powering down.
Excellent. Right. Let's head below. I didn't pick up anything in storage, did I? No, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello again, base. Oh, well, we can get rid of a few things from our inventory right away. It is a bit of a shame that they really didn't give you many options of poster. You just always ended up with lots of versions of the same poster. I just want to clear my inventory of them. We'll put them in proper places at another time, but I just want to get them out the inventory. Right, okay, that is all good. We could do with eating something. There we are. Cube storage. Lovely.
Vital
Good.
signs stabilizing.
I'll tell you what, there are some elements of Subnautica I think that need to be changed in a possible third game, and the way the water filtration system works is definitely one of them. It is a really frustrating system. Everything's growing nicely in our greenhouses. Right, let's hit that radio and see if we've got any new communication.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode.
Oh, I don't like that.
Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Those damn warpers can leave me the hell alone. Right, these spare batteries I'm going to put in there because I don't need to carry around all of them. And that fire extinguisher can go back in there. We'll keep one fire extinguisher with... We'll keep the 2 fire extinguishers with us. I have a suspicion that the Cyclops may, you know, set on fire again. Cyclops energy efficiency module. Can I upgrade that while I'm here? I can. Engine... Oh, I can't. Because they both require kyanite. Okay. So, ain't going to be upgrading that anytime soon. It's a trap. Fletcher, for your channel's next anniversary, you should stream Jurassic World Evolution 1. Oh my. I don't think I can even... I don't think I could even put up with that. Just... JWE1 is such a quaint game compared to JWE2. Plus, I am someone who really does use the lagoons and aviaries a lot, so I think I would struggle to actually find it fun to play a very restricted game like that. There's a lot of stuff in the auto sorter. Right, well, I think we should go find the Lost River.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Considering, you know, we've got most of the stuff. Oh, I wonder, is it restricted to like 1 radio message a day, or can I go through them all? Let's have a look, actually. Yeah, so I think it's like 1 message every day. We could do some like other side stuff. We could go and get these like life pod and that stuff sorted. Let's go do some side. So what have we got? Okay, so let's go and check out what this high priority passenger remains are. Yeah, this is why you have to stay on top of them. Honestly, I do kind of like, though, the fact that they have that system in the game, so it means that you can proceed through the story at your own pace, which I do kind of like. Fletcher just turned a peeper into roadkill. It's not my fault. Can make it worse. I could grind them into a paste with my drill bits. Oh, I really don't like that. You suddenly look down and there's just black there. Hello, Danny. No, I see. The high priority passengers remains is in the mushroom forest. Make them paste. Not gonna lie, I'm craving a good peeper soup. I don't know, battered peeper. You know, being a British person, we love our fish and chips. Battered peeper and chips sounds pretty decent. Although, like, it is basically all eyeball, isn't it? You've got to be kind of okay with eating an eyeball. Okay, so it looks like Life Pod 13 I've already been to and done everything with, so I can mark... where are we? We can mark that one off the map. There's a wreck over there, which I think we went and explored. Where's this other one? The other one we got on our list is over there. Oh, Reaper Leviathan chips. You know, I bet you could get a lot of meat off the average Reaper Leviathan. Oh, holy fuck, you are. He's coming closer. Oh shoot. He is way high up in the water. Usually he's all the way down there. He's really high up in the water column. Oh. That was close. Don't let Sea Slug the Second die. What is everybody's, you know, if you've played Subnautica, I'm assuming most people here have. What is everyone's favourite biome in Subnautica? There's a lot of lithium here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I think I've already been here too. Yeah, I must have. So it doesn't look like there's anything to pick up, so... Okay. So yeah, I think we're relatively safe going to the Lost River. Lost River because of the skull. Lost River and Mushroom Forest. Blood Kelp. Starting area because it's safe. I think the Lost River is potentially my favourite. I just really love the atmosphere it has. Especially when you get to the sort of the lower section with the blue brine and the ghost Leviathan egg tree. It's just a really beautiful area. Barger's question, where is it? Would you rather fight an Esteminosuchus or a Utahraptor? Probably the Utahraptor. I think I'd pick the Utahraptor. Right, well, since we... You know what I might do, actually? Where is my... How difficult is it to make a radio? Titanium and copper ore. I've got tons of that stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a radio in here somewhere. And then that way we can stay in touch. I say that just as another radio message comes through.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we've got access to Life Pod number 2. That might be worth going and looking for, actually. But let's get the radio built in here first. Ah, and we can do another message while we're here.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. Targets unaccounted for. 1.
All systems online.
Well, I think the warpers are tracking me down. Anyone else's favourite biome is the back of Auroa or the mountains? The mountains, definitely agree with. They're pretty impressive. The back of the Auroa is just kind of devoid of anything bar a Reaper and a really annoyingly placed data collection box. It's strange playing through this again. Like, Subnautica Below Zero just doesn't grip me like this game does. And I really struggle to figure out why. Maybe it's the fact that the map is so small, but I don't think that it is. I wonder maybe... Hello. Why not open this wreck? Where am I? I am here. Trichlor out of context, for real. Oi! Why? What did I... Oh yes, I have opened this wreck. Okay. Don't need to go back through it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
this life pod is deep. So why does hitting... Ah, I see. The life pod is down here. I haven't actually fully explored this area yet. But we will go and grab the life pods. God, that's deep. I think the blood kelp is a really interesting idea as well. I think it would have been better if like the blood kelp had been semi-carnivorous. Like if you got too close to it, it would try and like grab you. Oh wow, there is loads of quartz down here.
Passing 200 meters.
I
Oxygen
know.
efficiency greatly decreased.
But there's so much quartz here. And an ampule. Okay, this one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Lovely. Just gonna grab the quartz while I'm here. Salt? I don't need salt. Such a cool soundtrack as well, this area. I do have the rebreather. I think I just haven't got it equipped because I've got the radiation suit on. Reaper looks like a 22-year-old crack addict. Maybe the sea dragon does, actually. Yeah, I think it takes like 3 in-game days for the radiation to disappear though. So until then, I'm just going to leave it on for the time being. That being said, I wonder where my normals... Oh, it's in the Auroa. Not the Auroa, it's in the Cyclops. I'll have to go back and equip it all since we won't be going there. What was that radio message from Chief Yu?
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Well, they didn't find a way to the surface. Yeah, Biden dropped out a couple of hours ago, Barger. He's finally done the right thing and stood down. So someone a lot younger can take his place for the election. No, being a Brit, I feel like it is the best option. I feel as much as I think Trump is, Trump is destined to win it because of the assassination attempt. He's manipulated that whole situation so well. I feel like at least there's more of a chance if someone young and kind of a bit more sprightly can go up against him. I feel like there's a better chance than no chance at all.
Captain, systems online.
No, she made it to the floating islands, did she? Anything to... Right, nothing on the radio. Right, okay. So there should be just the normal suit. I don't think any of the other types of radiation suit are worth... radiation suit, any other types of suit are worth it, are they? Reinforced dive suit, water filtration suits. Maybe the water filtration one is worth building, actually. Let's go build the water filtration one before we go to the Lost River. Upstairs. I got a bunch of quartz to dump in here. Right, so what did that say? That said synthetic fibers, aerogel, and copper wire. If I remember correctly, synthetic fibers requires benzene and fiber mesh. I have a synthetic fibers already, that's helpful. Aerogel is 1 gold and 1 ruby, I think it is. Nope, got that wrong. Gel sack and ruby. I know it began with G, I just thought it was gold. Ion cubes. Seeds. Gel sack. There's the aerogel. Like I said, I don't wanna get overly political, but knowing that the dementia patient will finally be gone, I feel is a good step.
Water filtration suit equipped and capturing body moisture. To chemically neutralize residual odors, press the activation button in the next 3 seconds. You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Screw you. Yeah, I'm you know,
Seek fluid into
obviously I don't want it to get really political. But I think it's the best outlook is for someone younger and just more capable to go up against him. But at the end of the day, Trump was kind of always going to win it because the people that support Trump it's a cult. It's a fucking cult. There's no other way of putting it. It's cultish behavior. And when you have cults, especially cults of identity like Trump, people will follow it.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Ah,
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay. So we don't have Sunbeam coming to get us yet. So, plenty of time to go and explore the Lost River.
Engine powering up.
I mean, I am more interested to see how Keir Starmer, our new Prime Minister, I'm curious to see how he would handle Trump. Because obviously we're now, for want of terms, of American terms, we have a left-wing government now. So I would be curious to see how Trump handles that. I don't think NATO will fall apart because NATO still exists without America. It's bigger than America. I would say that I think if America pulls out of NATO, it's a tremendously stupid idea. And I would say that Trump needs to remember what happened with Adolf Hitler, that appeasing a dictator only causes more problems down the line. The fact that he thinks he can negotiate a peace in the Ukraine with Russia is entirely the wrong message to send. Yeah, the war is obviously a bad thing, but that doesn't mean you should negotiate Ukrainian land away and give it to Russia. Russia invaded a sovereign state against any sort of legal reasoning. He ought to be held accountable for that. Yes, we'll be taking the entrance in the Grand Reef. It's the entrance. It is the entrance I always take. I think it's the one that offers the best, like the most atmospheric route. I just have to remember that route. I think it's down here. Yeah, this feels correct. Fish didn't bash around on this so much. Let's continue heading forwards. Ah, I see a way down. Yes, I think it's that way. I see a greeny haze. Yes, it's this. There's this first of the acidic. Having to squeeze through. Ah, it's open. There we go. We are down in the acidic fields of the river, the Ghost River. Let's It's just... I know there is materials underneath. Sulfur especially. And nickel. There's a couple there. This is gonna hurt, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That hurts a lot more than anticipated. That's really painful. Ah, okay. I'm taking the armored suit. Right, maybe I should have made the reinforced dive suit instead. We'll come back and get stuff. Once we have the better... Okay, I'm trying to remember which direction goes where. Oh, there is our... Let's go get in the... Did it just give me water? Let's get in the Seamoth and go and have a look around. Game's progression reminds you of Undertales. You should always check behind waterfalls. Always. It's like the one lesson of the Tomb Raider games I learned over the years. Always look behind a waterfall. Is this titanium? I think it is. I kind of want to grab some of these sulfur deposits, but I know it's going to hurt. Damn acidic. Ooh. Ruby and quartz. Oh, this is something apparently. All right, I know, right? Like this place must have been like mega dangerous. I will try and keep Sea Slug the Second alive, don't worry. Bloody crab squids. What's up here? Oi! That is not on. Ah, hello. is that doorway? It wants an orange tablet. Okay. I think I might actually be carrying one of those. This tunnel just heads back out into here. Okay. There are orange there's a few orange tablets around. I'm pretty sure I have one. Whoops, I was too far backwards. What's my favorite creature? Probably the rabbit ray. I think the rabbit ray is just adorable. I do have an orange thingamajiggy. Cuttlefish are also adorable. I really like the Reaper just for its very alien look. This would be this would be an interesting place to build a base, actually. Just like overlooking this skeleton in here. What is in here? Oh, a lot of things actually. Let's go for a swim. Also, can I have my light back? Thank you. I think that's the last cuttlefish egg. I think we've got all the other ones, so I think we've just found the last one. It's a bone.
Integrating EDA data.
Ion cube. Ion cube. Cube. This seems like a locked door. Alien data. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. Asexual reproduction, egg laying. Yeah, so everything about on the planet is asexual, essentially. Which is, I suppose, a good explanation as to why there's no female-male sexual dimorphism. Excellent. Just gonna dump these in here for later, as well as that crabfish, cuttlefish egg. Right. The wrong one. That one. We will back out slowly, because I think we need to go the other way now, don't we? Is this where we came in? I think it was. I really like the ghost rays are pretty cool as well. Like, a lot of the stingray designs I came up with for this game are really cool. If I remember correctly, this should lead to the central cavern, right? Yes, because there is our big meanie.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Right. Shields up. Oh, he's given us a bump. I'm going to launch a creature decoy and hope that gets its attention so I can turn the shields off. Oh! Okay, okay. Perhaps I lowered the shields a bit too fast. I can't remember my way around this place, if I'm honest. That looks like it goes up. I don't think we want to go that way, do we? Ah, he won't leave us alone. Even after I fired a decoy. Yeah, could you imagine having to fucking face down the gargantuan leviathans? I mean, Jesus, that would have been scary. He will not leave us alone. There he is. I think we should be okay to drop the shields since we're through there. If I remember correctly, this leads to a bunch of dead reapers, I think. I think he's still giving us a shove. What's What are you doing, man? Leave me alone. You go away. Yeah, so this cavern should be full of remains, I think. Yes, there it is. The sea dragon. He's just getting a sniff.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I forgot I could scan with this thing. Oh yeah, there's lots of alien facilities, aren't there, around? I just want to again have a quick look back here. Ooh, is this apparently... titanium ore. It's so close. I love all the green. It's such an eerie place, this. The green lighting, the fact it's so utterly hospitable to everything. What is this? Nickel ore. Right, okay, we need to get this sub back and drain that. Drill that, even. Yeah, let's quickly go get the sub and... Yes, I know. That thermal vent must be putting out a lot of heat if it's this... Have you beaten Subnautica? I have. I've been playing Subnautica since the beta, very early betas. Back then there was the... You could have the terraforming tool and all sorts. So yes, I have beaten it. Although as a player, I never leave the planet. I never build the rocket, because to me, I don't think my character would. After having survived here for so long and basically saved the planet from its the virus, I just don't feel like my character would leave. I feel like he would stay and ensure the place, carried on surviving and stuff. Oh, is that gold? It is. I don't want gold. Lead. Is that silver? I'm gonna grab that now. $882 meters down. I need to keep an eye on that. Seamoth is packing. I've always felt that it was strange that they didn't give the Seamoth the drill arms off the prawn suits, because I feel that there's quite a... The fact that really to get certain items in large enough quantities to fuel your growth, you kind of need the prawn suit. And to be honest, I'm not a particular fan of the prawn suit. I really think it's a very sort of submarine-y way to get around, just basically walking about. And I'm not playing a game underwater to walk around. I want to have submarines. Loads of copper down here. So yeah, I've always felt that the Seamoth really should have been able to equip the drill arms, and that way it serves as a bit more of a more effective middle ground kind of submarine. I have also just realized that the craft is being damaged. I didn't realize it could actually take damage from the green stuff. I mean, I also think that they really should have given when they did the Below Zero update for Subnautica, where they gave the updated optimizations and everything for it, I feel like they really should have given us the sea truck as well, because I feel like the sea truck works a lot better in Subnautica than it does in Below Zero. I feel like the Seamoth would work better in Below Zero than the sea truck does. Because in below zero, you've got so many really narrow crevices you have to get into, which the Seamoth really can do quite well. Whereas with Subnautica, I feel like between the Seamoth and the Cyclops, there's kind of a gap in terms of like vehicle that the Sea Truck would really fill up quite well. Like the Sea Truck is basically a Cyclops light. It doesn't give you the option of having like a Seamoth inside or huge amounts of storage space, but it would work really well as a sort of intermediate step. So I think that was a big missed opportunity. Okay. Right, let's leave. Should I leave the Sutton? I don't want the Cyclops to get destroyed while we're away doing something else, so I am tempted to. Why is that glowing? It's just normal glow. I am tempted to take it with us. Is that gold? Yes, it is. Gold quartz. Ugh. Anyway. Bless you. Right, let's take the Cyclops with us and go and investigate that facility. The aquarium is pretty full. I think we're only missing now the fish species from the lava zone. I think that's the only one we're missing fish species from. I think we've got all of the others. Okay, now I think the facility was this way. Also having to keep an eye on the depth of the Cyclops here, because this is pretty deep.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
No shit, Sherlock.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
Okay, let's park and go the rest of the way in the Seamoth, because it's smaller,
Engine powering down.
easier to move around. You've been drawing your own Subnautica creatures, including your own Leviathans. I'd be pretty interested to see some of those. If you join the Discord that we have for the channel, you can show them off to all of us. I'd be very interested to see what you come up with. Okay, plenty of quartz around here. Lots of titanium, lead.
Seek fluid intake.
More fossilized remains. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Looking for a way in, damaged cave. There is a way into this place, right? That would be the sea dragon. There is indeed a way inside. Well, at least I know I'm not going crazy, Brinson. I'm guessing it's going to be... Aha!
Interior walls in
Purple.
this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have... Where is the exit again? Yeah. Do I have a purple tablet? Speaking of sea dragon. Ah, sorry, I was just having a drink. I have to say, these are some of the puniest lockers I've ever seen, though. They're huge, but they can hold barely anything. I do have a purple tablet. Interesting. While I'm here, I'm going to have some food. And some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All systems online.
Oh, where was that entrance? It's around here somewhere. Was it? There it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
This gives me so much Borg vibes from Star Trek, the design of these places. Just squish through, squish through. There we go. Oh yeah, and the ray specimens. It's a bit creepy the way they just have them pinned to the wall like that. But I suppose needs must when you're trying to cure a hideous illness. Cube.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oof. Oh yeah, they were keeping the weird this thing in here, whatever this thing was. Apparently there's some evidence to suggest that it's related to the little biters, which, and I'm like, that's huge. I would not want to have to come up against that. Maybe it's a good thing this bloody Carrara has killed off some things. What the? What? Was that not the window I came in through? Apparently not. I mean, I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location
pineapple.
and subjected to intensive study.
I just hope they don't...
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay, okay. Jesus. Ah, the pustules. As I was saying before, we were rudely interrupted by me growing pustules. I think for Subnautica 2, I would like them to move away from basically all this precursor stuff and just move on to something new. I feel like you could easily do some underwater stuff on a different planet that has nothing to do with this Carrara and nothing to do with this place at all. I think we are fully explored. I think we have fully explored this place. I don't think there's anything else to find in here. Did you scan the conveyor belt? What conveyor belt? And I've scanned... Oh, hang on. Thank you. I'm pretty sure there's definitely nothing else in here. Yeah, definitely nothing else. Yep, I have everything. Thank you, Brinson. But yeah, so any future Subnautica just needs to move away from the... I don't find much of this planet stuff that interesting. Like, I feel like I got all the answers I wanted to about them in this game. I feel like Below Zero shouldn't have gone on about them either. But it did. feel like they need to move the game to a new place with a new story about something. Just make it about something different than this alien race. Because I also find that to be a bit of a tired cliche now. The whole super powerful, advanced alien ancient civilization that has disappeared for some unknown reason. It's just such a cliche thing in sci-fi now. And I mean, it's usually always called the bloody same thing and all. They're always the precursors. So, I would like to see them do something interesting and different. What are you doing? Okay, so I think we continue around that way? Is there something further around that way? And there's plenty of stuff down here. Just broken pieces of anchor cable. Is it a dead... I can't remember if this is a dead-end cave or not. It looks like it is, though. Well, I think there's another... Isn't there another chamber in here? There's like... There's one on the opposite side of this... the fossils area where we were a minute ago. Yeah, 'cause where does... Or does that go down to the... Where does that go? Okay. Hold up. Let's go back to Fossil Cave, because I think there's, I'm pretty sure there's another couple of routes around there.
Captain, all systems online.
All systems online.
Engine powering up.
Well, that wall was a bit close. Yeah, because there's like two other routes here. Oh, does this just go to the... bulb tree? So where does that other route go? Oh, I hear something. This looks like it just goes straight up. Where does this go up to now? Oh, this is the... was it the bone fields or whatever it's called? It's a really cool place though. Also makes me think of like the Necrons out of Warhammer. The Ghost Forest, righto. Oh, hello there. Oh, that leads into a blood kelp zone. That's kind of an easier way to get in it, to be honest. Whereabouts are we on the map? Oh wow, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, that's interesting to know. It's probably the easier way of entering Lost River, that's for sure. It's a bit wider. I mean, as long as you avoid the ghost Leviathan. I've always found the ghost Leviathan in here to be a little less aggressive than the one like in the main cavern. These aren't adults, are they? I think they're juveniles, aren't they? I'm pretty sure the full-grown ones are only in the void. Oh, Northern Blood Kelp Zone has an adult. Ah. Good to know. So the only place then is whatever is past the past that facility. So let's head back that way. I know how to go down deeper, for instance. I just don't want to, you know... I'm not trying to speed run the game. Where is this? Also, that's another Leviathan. There's another one here? Oh shit. We're almost at crush depth. Jesus. The Leviathan is gently pushing us up the mountain's corridor. The Leviathan really needs to let us go. He's barging us into the... He's crushed us, he's pinned us to the roof of the cavern. Clever girl. I don't think I've ever taken this route before. I believe this is a scannable. No, it's not scannable. It's just a dead one. That was scannable though. Pretty.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, is this the route the sea dragon leviathans use to drag the reapers down to cook them, essentially? Could you imagine if you were just driving down here and then suddenly one of those sea dragons just happened to appear? Just like, oh, hello there. Honestly, for such a cool looking animal, the sea dragon was not used enough. So this corridor is where? Where am I on the map? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, it looks like we've pretty much explored the whole of the Lost River. Okay. That's good. I don't think I've ever been over this side of the map that much before. Ooh. Ampules. Oh, Koosh. Ah, I know where we are. Right, okay. I get it.
Warning, creature.
I get where we are now. Not the ampules again. The fact that I almost got this thing destroyed by those ampules. I was curious to... which way am I going?
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up. Because obviously the Auroa is over. I'm curious. I will kind of want to go the other side of the Auroa to get back to home, as it were. Oh, hang on. Did I just see it there? Yes, I did. You want to go around the back? Yes, I do. So very rarely ever go this way. And I want to see what's around here. Curiosity kills the cat. And all that. Ah, nice try, Reaper. I saw you coming. Ooh, you loud boy. Go hunt the decoy. There we go. Is it all just empty? It's disappointing if it is. Or maybe I'm going too far down, actually. I feel like they could have done more with this side. Because there's basically nothing here. Oh, apart from him. But you know. Shields up. Ooh. He properly went full tilt at that. Hello. You know, I am aware my battery is draining rather fast. So given that, I kind of can't run the shields. Oh, he's pushed me onto dry land.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, shut up, computer. I've got my own problems right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I am stuck between a Cyclops and a hard place and a Reaper. He's pushed me out of the water. I think we're safe. Keeps giving me a nudge, but for some reason, because I've activated shields against him, he can't seem to damage me again. I think it is bugged right now. The Cyclops shield has a few bugs. It seems. Let's just slide underneath this engine. At least we know the radiation's gone. Even though they're flipping, they can't hurt me, they're still bloody scary when they roar like that. Look at them. They're blimmin' actually pushing me vertical. They're pushing me vertical. That's quite funny, actually. Sea Slug is with me, so Sea Slug is safe. Ah, that won't hurt me. Okay. Okay. I get it. You guys want me to leave? I'm leaving. That's not good. Okay.
Neutralization system active.
Wait, you guys shouldn't be here. You guys should be going. This is Shafe Shallow's territory. Yeah, go away. He was probably determined to get me, wasn't he? Oh, he still is probably determined to get me.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
He's altered his territory.
Hull integrity low.
Okay, this is not...
Warning. Critical attack. Warning. Fire detected.
another fire. I feel like that Reaper was... Ow! That Reaper was bugged. Fire detected.
External hull damage detected.
I put the fires out. Yeah, I feel like that Reaper was bugged. Because he shouldn't have been able to come and get me in the safe shallows. That's showing there's still a fire in the rear. I don't see one. I honestly wish the Reaper, the Cyclops could still flood. Because it made it such a fun thing to escape from. when they switched it to just it's the Reaper is still there. Fuck me. When they switched it to it's just gonna catch fire, I thought that was kind of boring of them. Seriously, he's really bugged out. I'm like home at the safe shallows. I didn't think they would chase you that far, if I'm honest. You've brought a Reaper home, I know, right?
Warning, external hull damage detected.
External hull damage detected. I'm aware. I guess we must kill it. Just because it's followed us home. I think it's actually gone away now. But lesson learned. Don't go the back way round the Auroa. That was not a friendly trip.
Engine powering down.
We're also down to 9% on the batteries. Our nuclear reactor, I think, is totally drained. So we're gonna have to make a new one of them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna assume I cannot refuel it.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't think so. Unless the Auroa itself has a thing to recharge it.
Welcome, Captain. Some systems need attention.
Yes, I know some systems need attention. We've got more leaks in you than the British government, but let's have a look. Okay, interesting. So the nuclear engine generator isn't here. I wonder where it is then. You're also in the back of the Auroa. Reactor module. So there is the so you have to make a new reactor module every time. You can't just recharge it. Really? I thought I had a nuclear thing there. Damn. So I'm gonna have to build a new one of them.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Seriously, this company, why are we working for this company? They sound like a bunch of idiots.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right, I need to leave that parked outside because one of my mods requires it. Can you hear that Reaper now? Yeah, I definitely think his territory is bugged. I think I have made the safe shallows no longer safe. Are you able to try Mindustry? I have not heard of Mindustry. Oh, that message was supposed to play after the sunbeam explodes? Okay, I think we've got the ship properly fixed. But I am very concerned about the fact that I can hear a Reaper. I think that Leviathan has taken things personally.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems online apart from the fire that's apparently there, that's not. I definitely don't see it on the sonar anymore, so it must be too far away. But at least the sea slug is safe. And we came out of it with some... Well, at least we came out of it with a cuttlefish egg. There we go. Let's go drop him in our tank. Where's the... Did I not have a door put on here? Apparently not. And we can go give our cuttlefish a new friend. So that'll be, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm aware the power for the Cyclops is very low. I need to build a new reactor module to recharge it. Potentially, now that we've got some more ion cubes, I think I might create some more ion batteries as well. How much do they take? Ion battery is 1 ion cube, okay, and then ion power cell, 2 ion batteries, 1 silicon rubber. So to get the 3 more, I would need to use 6 ion cubes, and I have 12. So yeah, off screen I shall give my Cyclops some more power. Seriously, that Reaper must be very close. But yeah, off stream I shall give my Cyclops some more power. And next time we play Subnautica, we can... I think I might try and go through some more of the radio messages. So we can have the sunbeam blow up. Because the sunbeam blowing up is like one of the coolest parts of the game. And I will make sure... Oh yeah, we have to go back to the Auroa and put that code in, don't we? So we can also do that next stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in to the Sunday stream. Next week, at the moment, it will be Jurassic World again on Sunday. I might do another midweek stream. We'll see how I feel. And yeah, hopefully, me and Dane might be moving house soon. So, fingers crossed. I'll let everyone know if there's going to be a break. But yeah, until next week, next video, and next stream, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Sunday. And yeah, and has a good night. So, I'll see you then. For now, stay safe, and goodbye.